So it's 2 days since I completed Ironman 70.3 Dublin. Whoa! And you know what? It's been crazy. The last few months has been crazy because obviously I was doing like a reboot of my 90 day challenge, which I wasn't staying consistent and it was messing with my head. So I decided to stop making videos and just concentrate and focus on my training and the way it'll follow and all that. So yeah, I finished it. You know what I mean? So I'm absolutely over the moon. So I'm just going to give you a rundown of the whole event because I finished in 8 hours, 1 minute and 33 seconds. There's the medal. But you know what? It was a start and finish for me. But I was so nervous and I could have done so much better. So this is how my race went. So started off at about 7:30 Sunday morning and got into the swim. About halfway through the 1.9 kilometer swim, I felt very sick, as in like I was gonna vomit all over the place, and I felt uncomfortable. Did I have it in me to finish off the swim or just like roll around on my back and stick up my hand and say I'm done? But I suppose it meant too much to me, so I kept going. I got stung after about 1.2 kilometers. Got stung right here, which was my first ever jellyfish sting. Eventually, what did I do? 58 minutes. I came in and I made the cutoff. That was my main concern, was making the cutoff from the swim, because I knew I'd do the bike and the run not a bother, but the swim, I was very nervous that I wouldn't make the cutoff, and I did. And I was as soon as I got in, I was still sick. You know what I mean? I still felt pukey, but I said, you know what? Let's do this. My mother, my friend, my fiance was on the way to Phoenix Park. I'm not leaving them down. I'm not leaving myself down. So got my bike from T1 and away I went. So cycling away through Dunleary, out of Dunleary into Dublin city centre, then around up Monster Hills. The course was very flat, but you had like 2 or 3 monster hills. I mean, ridiculous. So that was grand. About 20 miles into the bike, I felt like lower back pain. It was really hitting my back. I kept it going and whatever, and then boom, 10 miles to go. My rear derailleur decided to snap. Yeah, snap. No gears, no chain. My bike was effed. So got off my bike, decided to walk and walk and walk, and I was walking for a good few kilometers, and then I'd jump on the bike on the downhill parts and I'd scoot along trying to pick up a bit of speed, because I wasn't giving up. I came here to do something and I'm gonna do it, so about 10 miles, no, I can't really remember, but all I know is I got to a corner where there was a guard, there was volunteers, and they asked me, what's wrong? And I was like, my derailleur snapped, and they were like, okay, well look, there's a bike support on the way, let's see what they can do. So I waited, but I was panicking because there's a 4.5 hour cut-off time and I wanted to make T2. Now, okay, fair enough, I had roughly about 50 minutes. So the bike support came and the guy said, your bike is done, do you want to hop in? And I was like, does that mean my race is over? And he was like, yeah. And I said, no, I don't want to hop in, I'm going. This is a challenge to me, this means too much to me. I'm not giving up. If I have to carry my bike on my back, I'm getting to T2. And he obviously saw that I was upset. There was tears coming out my eyes, and I was like, you don't understand. Like, this means too much to me. So there was another bike support on the way, and he came and basically gave me amazing news that he could turn my bike into a single speed. So I had no gears, it was snapped, it didn't have any derailleurs. So I was like, okay, single speed it is, I don't care, get me on the road, I want to go. I was the last cyclist, I was the last, I was not giving up, no chance I was giving up. I came here to do something, I ain't giving up. So I hopped on my bike, it was just me, the pickup bus, or whatever you want to call it, was about 10 minutes behind me, and there was a guard on his motorbike in front of me, and basically I pedalled and pedalled and pedalled as hard as I can, as fast as I can, and I reached T2. I did it. I reached T2. I reached T2 in what? Was it 4 hours, 24 minutes? So I was 6 minutes away from getting pulled from the course. But I didn't want that. I came here to do something. And as Ironman says, anything is possible. And it was possible. And you know what? I didn't give up. I was determined. Up here, I conquered my mind. And that's a hard thing to do, but I conquered my mind. And I pushed past it. And I got to T2. And then I saw my fiance, I saw my mother, I saw my friend Paul. And away I went, on the run. Over the moon. I was delighted. I got into the run. And there was nothing stopping me. Simple. There was nothing at all stopping me. And it hurt. The run hurt. I had 2 blisters on my feet, that was it. Right? 3 laps, Phoenix Park, smiling away to myself, thinking how amazing I am. And you know what? I don't care if that's a bit pig-headed, but I was amazing on Sunday. And I never big myself up. I always put myself down. But Sunday meant a lot to me. So as I came down, that red carpet, boy, that red carpet, just running down that red carpet means something. And you know what? Anyone that does an Ironman 70.3 full Ironman, just running down that red carpet means something. You're there. You've tested your limits. You've pushed yourself to the max. You did it. Whether you do your aeroplane, you do whatever, you high-five the crowds, you cry your eyes out. You did it. And I knew Joanne. I knew Joanne on the mic try talking, and she was like saying my story as I was going past, coming up to the red carpet, and it just brought back a lot of flashbacks as well. George from The Biggest Loser, who lost 12 stone, or like only picked up running a few years ago, and all he's achieved, and it's just everything. Yeah, so it was incredible. I was so emotional, and like I still am, clearly. Like it meant a lot to me. And yeah, so sorry for ranting on there, but I wanted to let you know how I got on. I had 2 slices of pizza after the race. Who cares? I had Chinese last night. I don't care. I earned that. I burnt nearly, what was it? I burnt 5,500 calories on Sunday. 5.5. That's like over a pound and a half. I burnt that. Am I not entitled to 2 slices of pizza? So yesterday was the day after. I felt incredible. My legs, not a one bit of pain in my legs anywhere. I have 2 blisters on either or on both baby toes. They popped last night. That's it. I have a 10k this Sunday. I have Dublin City Triathlon next weekend. There is no stopping me. No stopping me. Ironman 70.3 or my bike. You tried to stop me, but you didn't. I conquered. Anything is possible. Thanks a million. As you saw last year, I attended Ironman 70.3 in Dublin. This year, I took over.